is our '06 Dodge Sprinter build out, the high top roof. We did a lot of custom stuff. We got bamboo floors, three-way light switch here to your tiny little DC can lights. Be nice. Kept it white. It's good for lighting. We've got Pelican 35-liter cooler here for your cold stuff in here. We didn't go with the fridge because it's solar powered. We're trying to keep low loads. We've got your clean water here, 4 gallons. Got a little spigot there into a sink built in here. Drops down to your back in there. There's a gray water. It's 7 gallons for gray water. Trash can. It's got a quick connect on there, so you can take the gray water out. You got little locks to keep the doors. All the all recycled fence boards. So all the cabinets custom built them. I don't know if you want to jump up in here, Lise. So we insulated the whole thing with 1-inch polyiso foam. It kind of did help with the sound a lot. It rattled a lot beforehand. Did a lot of custom stuff with maximizing space. Fold up table, so you've got extra space. We've got little single burner propane stove here. Propane tank is underneath here. I don't know if you can see that. We got a nice little one that fits in the space, and the compostable toilet there. This drawer above's got your toilet paper and your chips to throw in the compostable toilet. That's nice. You got space to work for cooking. We added some 12-volt outlets so you could have extra power for plugging in your phone or whatever gizmos you got. Just adding extra shelf space here for your mugs or books, tea, whatever you guys want to have up there. More space up in here. It's going to be clothes. We got clothes, towels, if you want extra food storage or whatever. Underneath, we've got a big drawer. We've got full extension drawers that we made. More fence board stuff. That's for your more food, dry stuff, whatever. Keep it right under your cooler. More, just, I don't know, we got lots of drawers. There's lots of space. This was kind of like a workspace. You can have a chair here. You can put your feet under there. Work here. We added windows, sliding windows. So you can open that up. You can get ventilation while you're sleeping, or if you look above you, you got your fantastic fan. You can get cross ventilation between your screen here and this. There's another window here, so you can cross ventilate here, sort of across your stove and out if you put that in reverse. So that's a nice thing. It lets light in here, which is better, so it doesn't get really dark. I don't know, we built little carved snails that keep your curtains in place. It's got a guitar rack here. This switch here, we got 3-way, so you can do there, or you can turn it off here while you're sleeping. So you can turn it on when you come in, you can turn it off when you go to sleep. We've also got under cabinet lighting, and you can see this in a minute, but it's on a dimmer, so you can, whatever you want to do, set the mood in your van to whatever you feel like. They're just little DC strips. The bed here, it goes this way, it stays in place, and it's kind of the same height as the counter, so it all sort of flows together pretty nicely. We got access here to your back sort of garage space for your bigger stuff. I don't know if you're a climber, crash pads, that sort of thing. That's nice to be able to access that without going all the way around. Yeah, I don't know, we got a spot for shoes. We got all sorts of things going on. Custom trim. I'll take you out and show you around back. the garage space. We've got a Renogy charge controller, and also got a 500 watt alternator. I mean, not alternator. Inverter. Sorry, an inverter. We've got some deep cycle batteries, the solar, and
fuse box back there.
a fuse box. We've got a cutoff switch here, and the batteries are fused in between to hopefully stop you from like blowing anything up. If something goes wrong, that fuse should pop and like separate those batteries, break that potential. So yeah, your inverter runs to, there's a power strip that you can access
There
right
it is.
there, so you can plug in your PC or whatever you want to charge that has a
There's another dimmer switch for the lights.
bright dimmer switch for your main lights.
They're all LED.
Yeah.
Energy efficient.
Yeah. So I can get this since Lisa's so short. You got, well, we added a backup camera, but also, I don't know if you can see that. It's a, yeah, it's 260 watt panel just from a house. We doubled up the clips on it to make sure it doesn't fly off. So we put twice as many, and we kind of bolted them through the metal, and it's pretty solid there. So anyway,
got a 12 volt right next to the bed, so you can charge your phone while you're sleeping.
yeah,
There's another dimmer switch, and then switch for the under cabinet lights. There's one over here too.
under cabinet lights on the other side, and we also brought all of the factory lighting through here, so you can set those up so that they turn on when you open the doors if you want. These guys, this one and the one over there, would be on your battery from your vehicle, and all the rest are on your aux battery bank, so you don't wake up in the morning and have a dead battery. So this battery might die, but you'll still be able to start up your engine. So yeah, that's our build out.